Okay, so while the ads are rolling, um, because nobody's here yet, I'm taking that opportunity. Alright, 2 seconds. I'm going to be, streaming maybe tops 3 hours today. I have, to do prep for tabletop later. I have most of it done, but I want to go over it one more time and then make some things for the map so that people can like reference it while we're playing. Which is really just writing some stuff, but I figure I really want to play more right now. Because it is fresh and I have been waiting for this a long while. So, you know. But another thing I need to, if you hear a bunch of like yelling in the background, it appears that the neighbors upstairs, I don't know if they're the flat immediately above us or the one above that, we've been hearing them all day through the floor because there's some sort of celebration. I don't know what that would be. Because I don't think it's a holiday, but it is also weekend, so why my mods? What are you talking about, Brain World? I apparently there was an update. Well, that happens every time there's an update, by the way. And I think I know why there was an update, because they said something about the devs hadn't updated BepInEx to x64, so any and all mods were broken on release, which was just kind of whatever. I'm here for the DLC, not mods right now. But unfortunately, every time the game updates at all, because of the new system, it works like this, and I should have thought about that and preloaded the game. Yeah. Let me just open the camera. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna close the curtains because daytime here means that even if the sun is on this side of the building, it gets bright outside here. Yeah. Actually, I decided to open the window as well a little bit because there's a phone call going on the other side of the door as well, so some overlap is. I guess I'll just play some more music while we wait. But everyone's doing great. I'm going to have to look at the remix menu real quick to see once this is all done. Or I might just reset the stream so that we cut to this part of the preload from the upload later. Who knows? I do want dev mode active just in case we get stuck again. Because we had that moment last night. And apparently, the thing that happened with the Cyan Lizard happened for somebody else too. So I'm not sure if that lizard is just like meant to home in on you. Considering the manner in which this entire DLC has gone so far, a Sort of like persistent hunter could absolutely be a thing, right? I got to talking with some friends about it, just our experiences so far, but I had to tune out of the conversation when it became apparent one thing, and I will give this because people watching this might not be playing themselves. Okay. DevTools is active. I can fiddle with the rest later. Yeah, this is good enough. So, I can fiddle with the rest later. People who might not play this should perhaps find out that apparently the order in which you progress, because like there are definitely multiple areas we've already seen that we teleport to. We ended up in Coral Caves first. Friends have ended up in completely different locations. So, I don't know if that's just random or it's dependent on which order of the 3 echoes you do, but it's also clear that the 3 echoes are pretty much, you're locked in because of where all the rot is. Remember we ran into all of that? Anyway, welcome to Ether Ridge. We're back here, where, oh, shit's dangerous. Wait a minute. Do you think I can go over to the right here? No, apparently not. The fence is in the way. And I think it's a clever way of, like, showing, like, hiding the fact that there is a ceiling. Here's a... That's a friend, but also the flower, so if I die and lose my karma flower... You better not be going for me, buddy. That's going very far down. I'm gonna have a peek upwards. So I can build an ether portal with glowstone to get back to the surface. No. Even worse. I can have all of the, freezing juice I want. Which will instantly kill me, but it is, milk-colored and looks delicious, and, I will call it the forbidden milk. It basically functions the same as acid from Artificer's campaign, so except it doesn't like fluctuate as much. That's nice. I don't know what it does if I'm at the end of a cycle though. There is a forward here. Lizard. That's a very immediate shelter. Like, considering how, Coral Caves went. Okay, can't go through there. Let's see where this goes. Over here, right. That just goes... Aha. Okay, because there's wind here, I will... Hang on here. Oh, I can't get out here. Okay. I see that thing down there. Yeah, this is definitely forward. I just have to find a way to get to... Okay, good. No! How do I get over there, then? This feels a little dangerous. That doesn't feel like... That doesn't feel right. Hmm. I need throwables, I think. I need to find 2 rocks. Oh, come on. Am I gonna slide down here again? I shouldn't have jumped. Oh well. Let me just check. We don't have that much time today. But at least we're not that far from a shelter. But I'm seeing the little, like, cracks in reality down there. I don't know what else to call them. But that indicates portal of some sort. I need one more throwable, yeah. Let's go find another rock. That I can reach, at least. Or the... Well, here's the milk. Which means that the bottom of this room is death. However... darn. How do I... There we go. Can I get up here, please? Yes, yes indeed. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this where I came from? Yes, it is. So, I know that Ether Ridge was apparently a mod at some point. I know that much, even though I haven't played it myself. But I like the way they've connected the new areas to the map itself. Okay. 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 I'm taking a chance over here. No! Oh god. I survived that. I'm going to go into the this shelter first. Yeah. The fact that karma isn't a thing right now is messing a little bit with me, but like, that's... Was that purple last time? Yes, it was. Sunlit Port. We haven't been there yet. Alright. Onwards. Wait, I could have gone here the whole time? Why am I blind? Why am I blind and stupid? This is fine then. We know how to do this. We know where to go. We know who to scream at. Wonderful. There we go. No. Let's find out where I have to go over here. I guess. Come on. Where the hecky? Okay, so now you just kind of like drop your throw. Okay, get me in. Where indeed am I? Okay, sunlit port. You there. Give me the... Oh, this is unnerving. Okay. That is a shelter, alright, but, I have time. I'm going to use the time that I have. I don't feel safe, you see. Considering there is a mad echo doing things to the world. This is giving me Garbage Face, like the hole in Garbage Face, that vibe, minus the or the Metropolis, I think it's called Metropolis. Let's go over here. It's easier to go. Oh, like perpendicular. Okay, so that's a hole, but, I wish for a shelter in this area before I do anything, so I know where to go. Huh. I don't know why this feels so empty. There's a hazer down there. I can go up here. Let us slide down here. I'm going left. In fact. Sunlit port or ice cream. This is pretty. And the music's nice. I can climb up on the left there, but I don't know if it goes anywhere, so... Because I feel like... It doesn't look like it does. This just looks like a food room. Okay, I can't really reach that just yet. But I feel like I should at least get a, like, a shelter in the region, right? Okay. Can I not go down here? Hmm. Strange. It's so lifeless. At least right now. Just don't see anything. Like, we haven't seen a single creature here. I guess we'll take that shelter over there then. Strange. That should make nomad progress, right? No, because I'm not going well, this is interesting. Question marks? Question marks. I'm hoping the sound level is alright today. I know I forgot how low the sounds are in this game when I started playing last night, and then just, like... Because, for myself, I can just turn up the, You know what I should do? I should put on the camouflage as I go through these rooms, just to see if that changes anything. Like, because maybe we'll run into some things that weren't visible before. No? This feels like it could go very far down. Yeah, it probably goes all the way down there. I'm not seeing anything. Let's take off the camouflage real quick. I stand here. I feel like there might be something up there, but how would I know? Anyway, we have a thing in this area. Okay. It is now teleporting me. Let's see where we go. Question marks, right? That'll spook. Uh-oh. Yeah. Getting the, I don't like these cracks in time and space, so... Is this water? This better be water and not, acid. Let's find out. Okay, it is water. This is a very interesting, and like, platform layout, I guess I'm gonna call it. Like, they don't normally do these things like that. I don't know what's mad at me or dangerous in this area, but it sure is. Just making use of the turnaround speed. Okay, that was the correct guess. I know I apparently can go down there, but... What is all this noise? I know it's these guys, but like... Why are they making so much noise? Is it because they can't go anywhere? Since they like frequently just occupy a space and then they can't go anywhere. I'm going to look for a shelter. Oh, hello there. Please don't die. What's going on here? He's having a time. He's being a lizard. I feel like there's probably something below, but I also don't want to check. I'm gonna become invisible here. Making sure that I am not about to walk into and climb on a pole plant, since we almost went into one earlier. Keeping my hand off the button. Grabbing. I don't want to, like, make one of the newts angry right now. I assume that being invincible still works on the red leeches. Alright then. I don't know. That was inconclusive. Okay, I need to go through here. There's this... What is that? It didn't register as a foreground object? But it looks like a melon. And I am hoping this is a melon. However, I have food, so... I'm going into here for the time being. Hoping nothing follows me in. Okay, the saint and the monk. This is... The map function is getting real funky. I'm in Rusted Rex. Gotcha. I didn't, like, catch the name. So whatever that is doesn't show up on the map. But it looked like the scavenger was interacting with it. I missed. And now I'm gonna need another... Anyway, sea slugs are adorable. I'm going to cross my fingers. Okay, so that's a thing I can hold on to. I do not think I can do anything with it. That's a shame. I was kinda hoping it was food. Alright. I may have to grab one of you and try to eat you. It is food. Oh, but my body did not like that, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that is not good for me. Do not eat the cute little things, unless you have the safety to. Oh god. Is that gonna last all day? I sure hope not. Yes, I will, in fact, murder you. If you come. Yeah, I am grabbed here. Oh, you bastard. Oh, and I am poisoned, so that's not good. Okay. Can you move past, please? Our slug cat is apparently red now, among other things. I have noticed we are not as dark as we used to be. And we are frequently blinking, probably because I ate the thing, and I don't know if eating the thing was what, made me a different color and also start suffering. I wasn't paying that much attention. We are, in fact, really suffering here. Yeah, it's like... I am frequently just losing control of myself, right? I know it makes sense. Do not eat the, like, brightly colored things, because... Actually, I'm gonna do a thing here if this thing comes back. I am, in fact, letting it eat me. Just so I can get the game over. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably eaten the thing that made me sick. Because I'm now dark again. Wait, where is... Is it over here? It took away the... Karma plant? No, no it didn't, did it? It's down here, yeah. That would have been a wild example of... I mean, we haven't really needed the karma plant as far as I can tell, but like... I would rather have one and not than not, you know? What happens if I feed one? I'm gonna find out. We're gonna do experimenting. Huh? It survived it and now I have a poison spear? Please no. Speaking of which, I should examine... Oh, little blue boy, yes. I should examine what's in my gullet. I'm still a pearl. Please be calm. I have done you nothing wrong. I was going to... experiment with feeding the lizards, but... Ah, shite. That's not good. Oh, don't get sapped. And he did. Genius that he is. Decided to run straight into it. I know there's a lizard there, but... I mean, if you're not gonna throw... I'd run at the lizard, rather than electrocution. Where was it? I was over here, right. Yeah. What and whomst? Hey, blue boy. I got a thing for you, hopefully. Blue boy. Over here. Okay, he didn't want to do that. He did not like the sound. I did not expect that to hit. So, I kind of want to go up here, because these things are moving. Okay. They didn't have any collectible for me. There we go. Rude. Yoink. You're with me. Up. Up we go. Ryan. Wonderful. Wait, where did I enter? Oh. We came in for, like, we went right, so I was like, I'm expecting to go... come in from the left. Okay. Okay, so he's taken the food. It's whatever. Leave. Eat. Devour. Yeah, I don't mean to piss you off. This... we could go many directions. You're unable to eat that, huh? But you really wanted it. Okay, so... that's the other side of where we came. Okay. That's why you come in from above. Okay, let's go to the right. Where are you looking? I'm just constantly worried when I see the slug cat, like, look at something behind me and I don't register anything. Like, I was just there. There's nothing on the map. I mean, it could have been, like, something like a white lizard, but... oh, hello. Yes, I have slept in this area. Where is this? Coral This looks like a completely different part of Coral Caves. Oh, darn it. Yeah, I have decided I am shoving a thing into my gullet before I go. Okay, that is manageable. I'm trying to leave. Put the pearl back in. This feels like that section of, like, submerged. Yes, that's right, get juked. Well, this is not great. I'm dead. Yeah, I wanted to go places, but the game decided no. Which means that this... I'm also sharing this knowledge with people. This realization. People are sharing some theories and they're interesting, but like trying to like avert my gaze the moment it looks like it's something based on stuff that I haven't experienced yet. Yeah. And now you are blue. It's blue. You are now blue. That's my attack. And then I immediately yeeted into a wall, but it doesn't appear that the blue is electric then. Go away. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Alright. Hopefully that, assuages the lizard long enough for me to get away. The lizards will ignore the little peeps. The little guys. As far as I can tell. I don't know if they'll ignore them when they're dead, but they can take a spare hit, so the sea slugs aren't, like, free kills. I'm going elsewhere. Let's flip and go. Need to get back to where I was. Yes, indeed. So, I'm going to go through here again. Shove one in my mouth, as per last time. And then... gotta go. Places. See things. Put the pro back in. And this time I'm going to the right. Okay, good. Just making sure I am not about to climb on a nasty thing. They're really making noise upstairs. Does this take me anywhere though? Don't know if I have any, like, air left on this. No, I don't think so. There we go. This feels like submerged superstructure, yeah. And I don't know if I have the air capacity for this, so... this is about all I can do. Okay, I wouldn't have survived that, but... for anyone who's playing this, you're gonna need the to wait with retrieving the second bubble thing until you get here. I feel like, and then you also need to be like invisible because there are lasers. Eat these. Wait, I wanna go to the right then, if I remember this correctly. Okay, so this is a portal. But I don't have a shelter in the vicinity, do I? I do not remember the shape of submerged superstructure. It is not exactly my most explored area. I'm not doing that. Playing it safe. Okay, so best thing I can do is run past here to get to the other side. That just boomed at me but didn't open a portal? Huh. Okay, let's find out what's up. Death. Okay, so... Do I have to wait? Like, does it have to be late in the cycle for this to open, or what? Is this not doing its thing? I'm gonna take my chances even though there's a funny planet right here. I'm going straight up. Okay, so... that's a problem for me. That's a problem for me. Considering where we are. Okay. So I know where we are. I don't like that this is where I am. I know it said Coral Cave, so that just makes sense, right? But like... yeah... yeah... I managed to find an even worse place to be. Like the screen transition for one half of the room. How am I supposed to do anything about you? There we go. You have moved. Actually gotta jump in down here today. What is going on? Oh, I need to be out of here before he wakes up, yeah. Oof. I don't like these things. They are an actual problem that I have to deal with frequently here. I sure hope nothing bad happens for me, like looping several times, but... I can only hope that the rod is contained to the main instance of whatever's going on, like I guess the base world, if you can call it that. I'm going up to this connection. That's the only thing I can really think of to do. Like, make sure that I save here, right? I wonder if there's a night cycle. But I'm not about to experiment. Considering we're, like, indoor. And I haven't seen, like, shelter failures yet, so... Right. Apparently I ate something I shouldn't have. I have decided I'm going to the left today to find out if there's more to discover here. Because if this is submerged, like, superstructure, this could be... There could be an exit to the left somewhere. Like an actual exit, not just like a portal. I'm doing this to have a peek over on the... This feels like Sky Island. Like the Sky Island room with the... This feels like Sky Island. Which should not be next to Superstructure. I need spears with which to climb. I need at least one more, so... I'm regenerating the cloak a little bit, yeah? So I can take a peek up here. This feels like another room in... I need another spear for that, because that landed in a really bad spot, and I don't take my chances when it comes to those plant things. Uh-oh. Okay. You're still having a hula. A tango. Come on. Be done. You gotta be done soon, right? What are you doing? What is going on over there? I don't trust. I don't trust like that. Let's find out if I'm going to die or not. That's not what I meant. Also, I need to be very careful about spending the spear right now. I feel like it's gonna, like, get out of there the moment I try to do something. Yeah. What is going on with you? It's like it forgot what physics is, and it's trying to reach for an enemy that isn't, or a creature that isn't there. I don't want that. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to be here for that. Okay, that works. This feels like garbage wastes, kind of. What is that it? This goes nowhere. Something's up there. No shadow or anything, but something's up there. I don't trust this broken-ass enemy right now, so, just a tiny bit of cheating, because, like, if it's gonna break like that, and this feels like Shoreline, which would be submerged superstructure, but, like, it decidedly feels like a room from Shoreline, even though it's very clearly not. Oh, this could be inside one of the giant pipes in Shoreline, yeah. How do I get past here? How do I get past here? I feel like that is marked for Death Pit down there. Because it's like grayed out-ish. Can't make it up there. Not that there is anything up there, but like... Where does this go? Die. Oh, that's right. Okay. I require a spear or two. But I also need more time, so, shit. Food. I'm gonna check up here then. Oh, wonderful. Okay, I require spears to get to the left. Indeed, but where is the spears? The Brittany of Spears? I gotta sit up here. These lizards will see me, but I don't think they can get up here. but I need to regenerate cloak. There's what else I can do. I need another spare, basically. The cycle isn't very long. If I sit here, what are you guys gonna do? Leave? Well, they're definitely gonna, like, stop tracking me, but... Upwards and upwards. Because the plant is still dead. That's... This doesn't go anywhere, does it? No. I don't think so. Hello, lads. I need a spare, lads. Can I have a spare? I'm pissing you guys off. Please no. Hmm. Hmm. This isn't good. This takes me over. This takes me over. I don't have much time, so I am gambling on the fact that there's something over there. This is gonna get me killed. Right? Yeah, I don't think I can... Yeah, that's not... I made a doo-doo. A dingle-dongle. Let's go get that karma flower again. Since they're, like, everywhere, there has to be some reason why you're, still using them, even though... the symbol for karma is pretty much static. Okay, what's my... I have more time today. Good. What is that? I haven't seen that yet. Doesn't appear to be hostile, but... I was like, why is there a weird thing hanging from the roof? It could just be a weird thing hanging from the roof, but it could also be a creature considering there was a red symbol, so... I'm getting my flower. There's definitely something out here. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. I'm bringing as many spares as possible at a time. Wishing I could, carry 2 spares, yeah. I'm just playing it safe, yeah. Yoink. Uh-oh. And that's right. I am now invisible. What are you going to do? Leave, perhaps? Why must you block the entrance? Wonderful. Hopefully that is something I can reach. Yes, okay. I am ready. There it is. Send me! Send me places, yes. I'm sorry, what's going on over here? It is already torrential railways. Well, it is the start of a cycle, it says. Oh, that's not good. Considering what we've seen, this couldn't be, no, it couldn't. Couldn't. Like, chimney canopy, but, like, weird. That would be something. So this is not. We came in from here. Don't do that. There's nothing over here. There is an exit from something below, but like... that just means that it's a one-way ticket to where I am right now. Can we perhaps show me on the other side? I need to be careful with the timing here. Don't I? It gets me over here. Which is like the other side of... Be careful, that's a hole in the ground. That is very cluttered, but... oh, here's a sphere. Let's see what's inside this can. It looks like a can. Which means that there might be a... that is even more rain and misery. Where's this? Is this the other... like, if I had gone to the right? I think so, yeah. Looks like it. Okay. What if I go up? What's up? Here's a funny thing. I didn't find a place to, like, sleep, but... hello, Sky Island. I would imagine this to be Sky Island, sure. Crossing to new frontiers takes a toll on the body, but you can sleep it off. Or sleep to recover. Oh dear. Okay, so my camouflage right now is halved. Okay. I was right to consider sleeping most of the time then. Sleep. This feels like it's Aether Ridge, actually. Which means that, Aether Ridge might be Sky Islands. In a weird way. I'm starting to feel like that's what we're seeing here. And I don't even know if it's the Sky Islands, or at a different time or not. Okay, so... why is this purple? Well, I found so that's why it looks like this, because it's the which ones you found the connections for, right? Like they had multiple connections. It's just they always do really funny things with the map. I mean, even the normal map is a 3D space, kind of. Alright, can I go through here? No, I cannot. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go through more of Ether Ridge if I can, because I feel like right now that is what I have to deal with. Okay, get up here. Hang on. The door slid open because I do have the window open, so that makes sense, but oh, it's fucking seen me, huh? Pardon my language. I can only hope that I am not being seen here. I need to be a little sparing with the cloak. Use it in like small bursts, I guess would make sense. There are so many lizards here. Okay. What good is... What good is the cloak if he can just, like, home in on me like that? Because he was following me the whole way, right? Meaning that I'm starting to suspect there is a like pursuit mechanic on top of the... I mean, the cloak is kind of OP, but like the world is very chaotic right now. Because it's like, it's not following me the moment I am cloaked, but unless I am like close by, I guess. I am going down here because it looks like I can. Off we go. Yoink. There we go, food. A little bit, anyway. So we have the big moths. There's a karma flower up there. It has a funny graffiti behind it. So I'm gonna go take the karma flower, even though I don't need it. Just in case, right? That thing is hungry. Like, it's sticking its tongue out. And I know they eat with it. But it wasn't. They weren't sticking out their tongues before. I don't know what makes them hunt things then. Like, if it's specific things they eat or not. Like anything that's flying. Oh, you wanted me. I can tell. Which is weird, because I am... I was camouflaged? Question mark? Hmm. They do, like, reindeer stuff, I feel like, when it comes to movement. It is really trying to get down there. But I don't know if they're both hungry or just the one. You guys need to be elsewhere, please. Because... Okay, so they aren't fooled by that, I don't think. Okay. Okay, that didn't hit shit. Okay, one hungry boy. Or girl. Like, what am I doing here? I can go nowhere. And these things definitely, like, try to eat when I step out, right? Yes, I will kill you. Because you're in the way. I don't know. I really do not know. Like, I killed lizards to be safe. I don't know how these things act. Oh, you grab with your feet, huh? That or it's me. Hmm. This is weird. Well, today... We're dead here. We're dead here unless Moth over here has decided to be nice. I can only hope and pray that I am allowed to make it back. I don't think I will. Got so stuck on the Moth that, yeah. Wonder what's gonna happen here. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Wow, I made it. That's something, okay? I'm just gonna do something real quick. Options. I want the music to be even more. Just while we are between cycles. So we have a connection up there. I got kind of far down to the box. I don't know if the Moths have like a reputation as well. What are you doing? take off the camouflage for a bit because it's about to run out, and we know that when things run out, they stun us, which would be really bad while being chased. I don't see anywhere to go here, so... like... again... this just feels like a place to juke something, right? It's like, this doesn't go anywhere, like I can't see anywhere safe to go. And same for over here, unless that is like a secret. Does not look like a secret. Means that I am going in here. Turning on the camouflage. Turn off the camouflage again for the time being. Okay, can't climb up here. I love being stuck in a hole. Down to the bottom here. Alright. That's not good. Okay, grab something to throw. Anything will do. If it's one of these, I can make another step. I'll just eat this, because it's there, and we get to see the funny little symbol back there, but... I'm going into the pipes here. Can't do that. Going to turn on this for the time being. And then hope that I do not get blown away by the wind. Up we go. I don't know what you're looking at, but it's something. Nice. Okay, that's not as nice. Wait until the wind stops. If it stops. Okay, good. That's not great. Yeah, we need to use like cover. What is? The lighting was just so different. There's, I guess, some sort of like neon or like actual like industrial light here, I guess. Or it has a glass roof. Creature. Creature is struggling to fly, which means that I'm going to struggle to avoid it if it decides to go for me. I'm going to go. Blast deck, it said. Okay, so new area. Ish. So like a sub-region then. Is that death? It probably is, which means I am going down here. This is wild. It's not as intense as like, or like, full of surprises as yesterday, but you know, some fucking mollusk rolls up. What is that red thing? Is that an explosive spare, you say? No, really. He really wanted me, I guess. And now he's stuck in a location where we both suffer. Nice. That means that it's possible to go down from here. Before I do any of that. Food. Let's not invite disaster by going below. Let's take the easier path above. Milk. He needs some milk. Oh, really? That's not climbable? There we go. Let's see where I am. I don't know where I am. I'm very far to the west. Oh, we've been over there, but from the other side, but never in this room, so we go down to map out some new things. Alright. Down I go. Again. Let's see what's on the right. We have a lot of time. I keep going down. This is a fortress, huh? Or like a scavenger thingamabob. I don't think I can climb on the right there, so this just goes up again. Oh, this is below, huh? Yeah, okay, that is way around. Can I climb here? I see I can probably climb on the right side there, but why would I do that when I could do this? I now have a problem in that I haven't seen anything I can feel like would progress the game for me. Like, yes, the exploration is nice. However, finding out all the secrets can be done on a second playthrough. If, like, I want to see every little corner of the map. I'm streaming. And it gets uploaded to YouTube. And I'm sure people want to see a little bit of, like, actual secrets, not just, oh, you found a new area. And I am no longer finding new areas. Well, that is not great. There we go. I wonder what happens here if I am here during, like, end of the cycle, but... Whee! Because I feel like a train wagon like that on a location like this wouldn't be subject to rain, and I don't see why it would flood, but I guess if the entire area floods, it's hard to say. I sure hope this doesn't explode if I try to, Oh, hello. There's a moth up there. Oh, there's another lizard? That or the lizard showed up because it was almost there. Oh shit, I got... That's my entire defense line up there. Ah, shit. Dang it. Oh! No, I am just full dead. Dang. I got unlucky with the bite ratio there. Like, the only way I was gonna survive was making it let go of its tongue when it tries to bite me, but didn't happen. Alright, so going all the way around is not... There's no point to that. There's some stuff over to the left that I haven't, like, explored, but... Off we go. I'm sorry, you... just... The jump just didn't happen. I am not taking that death. I know, right? Horrible, horrible video gamer. Bad at game. Really matter, does it? It's really just saving some time on the thing that I already spend enough time on. Oof, that was close. Yes, that's right. I am an apex predator that can't even eat my own kill, but... Okay, good. He lost track of me currently. He lost track of his own legs. I'll take it. Gemus Crimbobulus. Yes, little lizard. That's correct. Okay, let me get my little plant. Because again, I can only assume that... Like, I feel like there might be something below here, but I am also not taking that chance. Because there's, like, no indication whether or not that will kill me. And I just feel like a creature would know if like, a fall was just way too much. And what do you know? We play as a little creature. I should have ate something in that moth room, but it's whatever. Is there edible up here? Yes, there is. If I can reach it at all, that's a... Okay. Hmm. Oh, from above, I see. Hmm. Don't even have rock. How do I... There we go. Playing it a little safe. Come on. Come through. All right. Well, I got the food. Please don't get in here. If I get stalked by another lizard into a shelter that's already closed, I am stuck and dead forever. Oh! Managed a kill. I'm not even doing a whole lot of that. Like, it just doesn't feel like there's a point half the time. I can do a points run when I have completed the thing and no longer care about lineaging. Even though the game very clearly, like, flips itself on the head just to mess with you here. Wait, can I climb up here? Uh-oh. I don't think I can, so... Hmm... can... can the game actually register? That is the second time in a row it's eaten the charge on this. It just feels like everything vanished. My ability to jump, especially. I don't see a spare. I'm just gonna have a... First I'm gonna have a little eat, if I can. And then I would like to know if there is anything over here worth looking at. Is this just another one of these, like, caches? It doesn't feel like a fortress for scavengers. I don't even know. Have they been like upset by me taking anything here? No. I can't even tell it's off the screen. Right then. Oh, well, now I don't have a bomb. Or I won't have a bomb. Because I want to play that safe. Back to railway. This doesn't go exciting. I can only hope that this goes somewhere exciting, if it doesn't kill me. Alright, let's find out. So we found a place to sleep. That is another, Please make sure that there's nothing, like, waiting to ambush you just for eating these. I would, just went for the first one I saw. I'm gonna have a peek into this. Another swimming section, but this one has an ability to, like, an option to go down. Okay. That was a hole. So using the hole is a... Oh, hello. That's full of friendlies, I guess. Well then. I only have 2 connections, so there's gotta be at least one more. I should have... How did you end up this far into the room? Oh well. Just realized, but like... Okay. You know what, just for fun, for shits and giggles, I'm leaving the spare here. Because I might come back here, but, Okay. Is this an instance of that, like, other thing that we saw? Do I gotta do something specific to access this? I'm going to have a peek into this thing, even though there's probably a lizard on the other side. Could you perhaps actually hit the... Interesting. I need to actually regen that a little bit. I do not know how to make it go faster. Sometimes it feels like it's just stuck in place. Okay, so that doesn't actually go anywhere. Cool. Neat. Hello, new room. Not a new room at all. It's a new space. New and open and, fight me? Hello there. Play it safe whenever you enter a new room. Okay, I'm just in here now. Snail. Okay, what's over here? Nothing. I am, in fact, letting this happen? I'm gonna walk back to that, like, pulse we saw. Cross my fingers that it does. That it is something. Because we've, like, visited it, and I don't know... if, like, it works, like, with Echoes before now, where I actually have to revisit them, because that's the only thing I can think of those being at this point. Because, like, it isn't a portal, unless I am missing something for unlocking a portal. Okay. Go away. Oh, hello. Is it just doing the pulse now, or do I, like, have to stay here? Is that it? Yep. I love that. They can track you through multiple rooms now. Hmm. Well, now I gotta go get the flower. Can't just, like, leave it there, because I don't know where to get a new one. Okay, so there's probably something over to the left there as well, but now we're on a journey, and the journey is I live here now. In the rain world. There's a thing on there and I'm not risking it. Not right now. I need to regenerate a little bit. Eat food. Devour your enemies. It's like it's doing this thing. And I do not understand. Am I supposed to do something here? Because this isn't the first one we've found, and they don't, like, it's not doing anything. But it looks like all of the other portals. Like, it's just doing this, right? I feel like going to the left down there would have just, like, looped me around somewhere. I need to know what that thing does, but also not be eaten by a blue lizard. Who's just showing up now because you've been standing still for a bit, I guess. I guess I could go to the top there and try and go down. Hmm. Look. I'm going elsewhere if he's just gonna, like, camp every... Oh, that just goes up there. What's he gonna do if I become invisible? Invisible? He does not care. I'm not sure if that thing works as intended. Like, they have a tendency to just end up where I am, yeah. Okay, so he's leaving. I do not know. I'm going to sit here for a bit and let the, like, cloak regen at least. I don't know, and I want to know, and there's no indicator of how I get to know. Because it feels like a portal, but it's not opening. So then I'm thinking, is it like the echo again? But the echo isn't here. So what am I looking for? Like, do I have to wait until the end of the cycle, or what? Because, like, that's the only thing I haven't tried that I can think of. That it, like, opens at a time. Perhaps. Unless there's some ability, right, that I need to open with, and I just don't know where I get those. He's dancing. He is dancing. Hmm. Well, if this cycle doesn't pan out, I will, yeah, I'll go down again. That goes elsewhere, but I can't go over to the left. You go to the right. Get to more and more wagons. This lad is being a lad. I can tell her that much. I'm having my time over here. You can see the window on the inside there. Like the thing that looks like a window. That's probably this. Yeah. This makes sense. Okay, so that thing isn't doing anything. And our boy over here is being a boy. Like, the best I can do right now is just make passage progress, which doesn't make sense to me. It does not feel like something I should be doing at any point. Nom 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 nom. There's just slime mold everywhere, I guess. Off I go then. Just making sure I don't get murdered in my transition state over here, because we do know there's a little noodle of a thing that likes to like hang out there. Oh, he's up there now. And he leaves. Like he knows. Container. I'm gonna go up and over for a little moment. If only because I want to peek over here. And to also recharge my, ding-dongs. Is this... Uh-huh. That makes sense. That hallway is just inside the train wagons. Just having a peek in here for now. Another set of wagons. I guess I'll go over to the left here. See if I find anything exciting, even though I probably won't. There is a rain here. Okay, so maybe I find something exciting, yeah? Oh, this is new. I mean, we have a lot of time here, but I would rather, in fact, save. Yeah. Play it safe. We're not exactly speedrunning this. Okay. Hmm. I'm taking this outside, actually. Yes, that is correct. I am juking you. What are you gonna do about it? Wonderful. Let's have a peek. Where could we be in the world? Another karma flower spot. Hmm. Okay. Oh, my face. There goes the spear, because now it's stuck beneath a... Just because I wanted to see if there was something exciting down there. On the map, perhaps. We're not seeing a whole lot of anything. Is that gonna be one of those, like, food rooms, then, that we see occasionally? Yes, please move. I have no interest in fighting snails. It's an exercise in folly. Absolutely just abusing the cloak for dealing with enemies that I just don't like dealing with, even though they're not that hard. Like leeches. I know how they work. It's not the leeches that kill you. That's the fact that they, like, drown you, but... I feel like... It feels like RNG a little bit. And, I've never been a betting man. Nor a betting woman, for that sake. Okay. Taking a peek, seeing if the... Okay, the screen doesn't give up any information, so... regenerating a little bit, because I'm gonna have to dive right into Leech City down there. Come on. Where am I, in fact? Huh? Okay, show me what's over here. This is the place we've been before. There are so many lizards down there. This doesn't take me anywhere. Okay. Then explain to me, explain to me, game. What am I missing? Because right now, I've gone through this entire area. We're frequently seeing the... Like, we're frequently seeing parts of the map, or new parts of the map, and not finding anything that, like, gives me an idea of anything, right? Like, do I need to stop having... Because down there is the way we came in. And the way we came in is not where I want to go, I don't think. Did I use this? I think I did. Yeah, this is the Ether Ridge. Because we came in aerial tramway. Oh, I see. It's not actually Ether Ridge. It's a subsection of Ether Ridge, I'd imagine, but like... That means that this is probably the way to go. Because it's a new area. Like, we had the, like, blast... whatever. Let's go a little further, shall we? Hmm. Off I go then. Let's go places. Let's see people. Let's scream at the gods for existing in such a manner. So, eating the flower does jack all. As in, like, it's not permanently gone, meaning that it is something that you should be eating, yeah. The fact that you're looking at me with those hungry eyes means that I don't want to be here. Okay, I'm taking the other spear and I'm just making a little climb up here. It's something to do while I wait for the moth to go away. And it won't. That's nice. Am I gonna have to spend an entire, like, cycle waiting for you? It's like they're sticking their tongue out like they're gonna eat me. I have no way of getting around them. Well, they're sure sitting there, right? Waiting for food. This could really be like a way around, you know? Specifically for situations like this. Because now the moths are having personal relations in the corner over there. And it's just, you know, 3 of them even. There's another one at the top, you see. I don't want to be here if you're gonna... I know you're still there, I can see the icon. It's actually struggling to leave, I feel like. I'm not sure what that sound was, but it was a sound. Grant me power to not just, like, lose all of my jump inputs. Because that feels really weird. Yeah, like, when the jump just kind of, like, vanishes out of your hands, that's That doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel right. There you go. Begone. Moth. Well, the lizard left. At least for now. What is it doing? I wish to know. Well, it's just watching me, I guess. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's dead. In which case, I am leaving. I'm having a nap. It's been 3 hours. I have to do the thing, unfortunately. I would love to examine more of the world around me, but it will have to wait until tomorrow. That counted as not doing Saint. But I got Monk. Even if Lake passages don't seem to count for anything anymore. Yeah, thank you all for watching. That was perhaps not as bonkers as the opening, but I would say good enough for an outing where we explore every corner of the world, I suppose. Yeah, we're riding over here today. You guys have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Cheers.